Sakamoto Days. This is Sakamoto Days, chapter 236, Car Wash. So last we left off.
I just realized that was the chapter. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no. Last we left off with Sakamoto Days, we saw that. It was the siblings from the Assassin High School going up against the Teen Titans, and they were having a rough go at it because the big brother of that duo is incredibly powerful. That we ended that chapter with the big brother realizing that Sakamoto is actually heading towards them, so no bueno. And we open this chapter with the guitar guy walking around outside when a car pulls up to him and says, "Get in, loser. We're going killing." And we cut into the truck, the ambulance where Sakamoto is, where Kindaki, I think his name is, or Kindaka, Shin, and Atari are there. Boiled is driving. And they're like thinking, we're not going to get to the JCC in time. Get ready to fight. They're coming. And right on cue, we see the electrical guy. I think his name is, no, it's not Gaku. Gaku was the guy who got killed by Nagumo. So the electric man, he pulls up and he's drinking a fountain soda. And then he immediately just crashes through the windshield and ends up standing right above Sakamoto, emoting. And
aura farming.
Aura farming for sure. And he's like, dang, he's alive with that wound. And Shin immediately tries to attack, but he dodges, kicks him out of the truck. Get down there, little boy. Some random pedestrian grabs Shin out of the air as he's falling. And he's like, "Whoa, kid, where'd you come from? Watch out." And even Shin's like, "Thanks. Who are you?" I thought this guy was actually going to be a guy, but he is not. He's very definitively not a guy. He's just
not in this chapter.
Yeah, he's just some dude that drives a truck for a living, and he caught a grown-ass man.
Of the girl in that car.
Yeah.
Slob.
I think he's getting really brazen with these civilians that are just
yeah.
He's getting a little crazy.
I'm seeing a theme here.
He's just making these weirdos out there. And I think it's very funny. But anyway, Electric Man is about to do his electric thing when Kindaka just face palms him out of the truck into the car right next to him in the next lane. Unfortunately for him, that car happens to be Torres's car, and he's about to do his sand gun thing, and he's like, "Oh, brother, did you have to do that? This is my personal vehicle, man." And before he gets hit with the sand gun, Shin and that truck that saved his life crash into the side of the car, and it happens to be a fire truck, and he grabs the hose from the truck, slams it into the car window, and starts filling it up to the brim. Rockstar Man and Torres are drowning. Torres looks over to Rockstar Man. It's like, but really saying, "Do something." And Rockstar guy goes, "Drop D," and he does a cool guitar thing that flips the top of the car off of the car and frees them from the watery jail that they're in. And the chapter ends with Kindaka and Shin staying behind to take on all three. A 2-on-3 moment here. But that was Sakamoto Days. Josh, what did you think about Sakamoto Days chapter 236?
So what do I think?
What do you think?
I think Sakamoto needs to come back to life and help these niggas right now. I don't know who's left. They're gonna need the order members to pull up this. This is a job for Miss Seesaw. Miss
Seesaw,
Buzzsaw,
Mr.
Hammer,
Negato. Yeah,
Nagato.
Nagumo.
He should just Nagumo should just be the guitar kid. As a matter of fact, the whole time that was Naguto, and he already beat the kid off screen. That would be fine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that twist. As if he didn't get killed by the Spearmaster.
Yeah, he's fighting the Spearmaster right now.
I don't remember what happened with that. Yeah, we didn't get.
No,
a
they're still
resolution
fighting.
to
Yeah,
that.
that didn't conclude.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I think. I thought it was super cool how he flooded the car.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming. That was some Sakamoto shit.
Yeah, he did mention it's like, oh, you're starting to act like Sakamoto.
Using environmental hazards. There is a hell that exists out there for everyone, according to like, some religions. And I believe it's like a personalized hell.
Ooh.
And if, God forbid, I never would ever wish this on none of my friends or family. You know what I'm saying? But God forbid Brian goes to hell. What they're gonna make him do is only read that Sakamoto Days arc when they was in prison.
The prison arc.
Yeah. Yes. Anytime you're gonna want to read manga as you're getting tortured and all of that, it can only be that.
There are worse arcs to read.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, are those all your thoughts on Sakamoto Days?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, Brian, what were your thoughts?
That was barely any.
This chapter was it's good to see that the series is finally acknowledging the fact that Sakamoto and Shin have some similarities in the way that they fight. I mentioned it before. I'd like to take credit for that. That they're very. He takes a lot of pages out of Sakamoto's book, and he. I feel like he's a little more creative with the. Well, not creative is what I would say. I'd say. Like the solutions that he finds from the environments around him are different from the way Sakamoto would, but they still use the world around them to fight in some ways. Like during the museum, like when he tricked the guy into going to the fountain and then shocking him. Like,
yeah,
Sakamoto wouldn't do that. Sakamoto would like find some other random shit and just beat the fuck out of him with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Sakamoto's more of a technician, like with the stuff he uses, and Shin is more of a strategist with the environment.
Sakamoto,
exactly.
Sakamoto would just find a park bench and then use it like a sword. It's like this is a park bench sword, and
But it's nice to see like Shin is like, it's finally being acknowledged that he is very Sakamoto-esque
Yeah.
in the things that he does. And it kind of, I feel like, is building up to the fact that Sakamoto is probably going to retire at the end of this, and Shin is going to take over and be like whatever future there is for assassins.
Oh yeah. I mean, Sakamoto never wanted to do this in the first place. He retired already. He's technically right now retired. They're just forcing him back in.
Well, they're planning to do something with like the Sakamoto chain or whatever, right? Like
They would just make it stores. They just want to make stores.
maybe they'll end up being like an anti-assassin organization that Shin runs. But those are my thoughts. I don't have too much to say. This is a fun chapter.
I too don't have much to say, but I thought this was very fun. I'm excited to see this a 2-on-3 fight, but making Kindaka there to kind of even the odds will be really cool. I'm excited to see what this guitar guy can do. I remember,
You're gonna do
dude, ever since he strummed Boyle, I thought that shit was so funny. He's like, he strummed it like this to a man.
Yeah.
This is some of the funniest shit. Yeah, I'm like, I just want to see what else this guy could do. But yeah, I also don't have too much to say about Sakamoto Days. Very cool action. I don't know who's left in the truck to have a one-on-one fight with. Boiled is the only one left, but he's driving, so I don't know if he could fight really, unless he leaves like his wife or Atari to drive or something. But yeah, I'm excited to see what's up with Sakamoto Days.